The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon. Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started. Purdy bootlegging it. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. They go play action here. Purdy. Open man is Jerron Jennings. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. McCaffrey running up the middle, fighting him off. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 2 yards, good enough for first. And not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, when you time those screen passes perfectly, they can work perfectly. But that time, it took a little too long to develop. And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing's off at all, those unblocked defenders coming at the quarterback, they'll put him on the deck. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield. And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right? I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward. Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you got to go
under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. They'll give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And will find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. And it's complete. End zone touchdown, 49ers. Jerome Jennings from a yard out. And the Niners post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the 1st quarter before we spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Here's Mahomes to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first.
First down, Chiefs.
They'll set up a throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open pass.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go. Mahomes throwing on 4th. That is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 39 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game. They try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Old Mo. Is that a true story? Or?
True story.
I love your pops. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Now Mahomes. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And getting this just shy of midfield, but spotted at the 49. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Oh, here, pick up, my bro.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught, it's McCaffrey again. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Rolling to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They'll look to throw again. That's Samuel, caught left side. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Back to throw, Purdy.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown to this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
This fielded right at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now here's Mahomes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone
Damn,
kicking the ball through the
bro?
post.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Yes, sir.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to get out of doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Now a play fake here on first down. A quick throw there is incomplete.
I think you got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Purdy off the play fake. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 36. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On first down, this is McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The 22-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
He got blitzes, man, to death, man. He got blitzes, man, but fuck it. He don't,
They go play action here. Purdy. They'll roll him out right.
And
that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Madden.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, a 15-yard touchdown play. And the Niners are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Moody. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes now to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this up to about the 40. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Well, the faithful in full war here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will finally be taken down. But just a massive play there to get him to the outskirts of field goal range. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Plenty of time, and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And it's the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. Oh, now whistles. And unless he was drawn off, and I don't think he was, this is going to be a first down. A pretty large mental mistake right there to give him the first.
It's situational football, and you have to know you're down in distance. On that 4th down, any type of penalty would give them a first down, so you can't jump off sides. You can't encroach. You've got to be careful.
Of course, the game can end with a defensive penalty, so they'll get one more crack.
So now you get an untimed play, which should be the last one, unless it happens again and there's another defensive penalty.
Seven-game win streak. Yeah, what's up, my boy? Tripping. OTA, what's up, my boy? Let's see what they got. They got the Eagles. I ain't playing the Eagles. I ain't playing the Eagles. I'm not playing the Eagles. He wants to make me play the Eagles. I'm not playing the Eagles. You can't make me play somebody I don't want to play, nigga. Got me fucked up. Let's see what they gonna give me now. I ain't playing no Eagles, though. Come on, now. I don't care no more. I'll play these niggas. Hey, I'm on a 7-game win streak right now, bro. I've been going off.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started.
And we are underway from Cincinnati.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Focus, boys. Focus. Make a play out there. Let's go. Let's go, man. Take it to him. Gun. Got 6, baby. Get 6.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage. Here's Burrow. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Keep pushing the ball down the field.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly
Hey, you
something was
streaming
wrong
right
in
now,
the
bro?
execution of that play. Good news,
I see
they
that
got a whole
shit,
game left to clean
TTV.
that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Steps away, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. On play action. Love to throw. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Love throwing for it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Love now. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the LA Chargers.
Bro. I appreciate what's happening. Make sure you subscribe, man.
Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started. And we are underway in Southern California. Here's Darius Davis on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Where you from, bro?
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Don't talk to my child.
Herbert off the play action. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Pass to the sideline. Pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And Johnston sent in motion. Herbert on 1st down now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers! Austin Eckler, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team.
But you don't get that lane, man,
in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not
oh, you got a weak ass night. That shit don't even work.
You have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 40 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. That's again complete to Palmer. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete here.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 4th down, Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, 1st down.
Yeah, and I'll guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
You better do the right thing, bro.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. These two teams all tied after one. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
This throw finds its target, Dobbs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. To throw now, here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yards, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down, and then some.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Working out of the gun, Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a 1st down, but the field goal team is out onto the field.
Ready.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Asante Samuel able to make the play defensively. Here's a 2nd and 8. Play fake. Here's Love. Flushed out right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. Flush to his right. Touchdown! Romeo Doubs from 6 yards away. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Bro, he trash, bro.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this caught left side by the tight end Parham. Touchdown, Chargers! Donald Parham as the 1st half is winding down. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. about set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Derwin James with a pick. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
We got tighten up.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And the offense moving quickly to the line. First down, going to the air with Love. Completed out of the left to Dobbs. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Completes it again to Dobbs. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Dobbs goes in motion. Going back to Love. Toward the pylon, caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
All about the numbers,
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
Meanwhile, Herbert's this throw taken in by Johnston. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. That's completed right side to Palmer. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Hey, go line.
Herbert off of play action. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game. And he's free going down the left side. It's a
Get out. Go to sleep, bro. I made him quit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Carlson has his teed up, ready to get started. And off we go from Cleveland. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's Watson. This complete to David Bell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Haven't been a corner that's worth the salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
Second and 10. Here's Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. To the air yet again, Watson. That is caught. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, it's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll get it down here to the 43. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Watson. Throw out wide is incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Watson just beating the play clock. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Second down, Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly going to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Love from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Green Bay.
First down, Love to pass. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. To the air again, Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come over on the 3rd and 3. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
And the Packers first down.
On the set.
Love now to pass on first down. He's got the hook up with Doubs. Touchdown! Romeo Doubs, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They are going for it. Here's Watson. Now this is caught. He hits more. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Watson escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. His throw incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Here we go on 4th. Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.